Okay, good evening, folks. Dr. Freedom here with you. Time for some Doctor Who news. News from in and around the universe that may or may not affect you on some deep emotional level that you may need some kind of psychiatric recovery, possibly a small retreat. But okay, um, I've been asking around for about a day or so, and I was just bouncing some messages back and forth, and now I'm hearing from like a couple different places. As it turns out, if we don't hear something soon, seems like the late April, early May thing may actually come to pass. And this kind of disturbs me because there's no way they're going to, sure, they'll film all the episodes for a series this year, but there's no way they're going to air all of them. There's no way in hell. My only hope is, and I guess, is the fact that maybe they're doing this in order to shift Doctor Who back into the springtime slot. But at the same time, that means Series 10 wouldn't air till, oh, sheesh, I don't want to fathom. Now, hopefully, they aren't just pumping Class out as a filler for the Doctor Who you're not getting this year. And that's what I'm really hoping we're not going to find out. But don't panic yet. I'm still waiting to hear back. Also, I want to see what's going to go on if the Beeb bothers to announce anything, which I doubt. They'll try to sweep it under the rug for as long as they can until fandom finally breaks down the doors with torches, pitchforks, and the little dogs are going, that whole 9 yards. Okay, let's get into what news I do have that I can share with you. Let's go right into it. All right, first up over here, Christmas official ratings. Husbands of River Song had an official consolidated rating of 7.7 million viewers, or 7.69 if you want to get technical. Apparently, it's kind of worrying because when you look at the numbers for Christmas specials, let's bring this up right here. The highest rated one so far was Voyage of the Damned, and this one is the lowest rated one of the whole 9 yards so far. And it's kind of just frightening, to me, that the fact that it looks like things are on the decline here. All right, it's not looking good. So now, meanwhile, in the States, they had the thing right here achieved a 1.242 million live plus SD rating on the BBC America, which means it's still doing incredibly phenomenal there. And I heard, of course, as Space already reported in, it was the highest rated drama of the day for Christmas Day. But it's just kind of weird, the ratings, but these things happen with shows as they go over time. So you just got to hang in there, hope the franchise keeps going strong, and I hope they don't outsource it. Oh, man, that's a word going around also. Okay, Doctor Who, why isn't the show right to just Netflix and chill? If you go right down here, Court of Cinema Berlin and Planet Gossip, Doctor Who cannot be labeled as the type of show to Netflix and chill. Indeed, this is very clear from statements of Rachel Taylor, director of the show. She discussed about the theatrical mind behind the legendary show Series 8 and Series 9 finale on her official Tumblr feed. And she goes into it right here about how the episode requires attention. And she goes, I don't think it's Netflix and chill. So, not a big article, nothing majorly important. Why I left it here, I don't know. Okay, moving on. Series 10 companion details, casting schedule, and more. And once again, there's no official premiere date for Series 10 as yet. But the thing is this. They're making an educated guess as late August or September 2016. But the problem is if they don't start filming sometime within the next 2 months, by the end of February, I think at the latest, there's no way they're going to get a full series out this year. But the thing is, you'll have to keep our eyes out and keep our ears open. All right. That's all I can tell you. No word yet on who the new Series 10 companion is going to be. They keep trying to keep vague, but at the same time, Capaldi's already said he wants to have another lady companion because he feels if they bring in a younger guy, he's going to get all the action. He's going to be left out. Not like, what you call Jenna Coleman didn't get her share of the action this last series or last couple of series, but you know where he's going at. You don't want to be upstage, maybe, all right. Younger dude. He's getting all the business. All right, moving on. Doctor's notes, BBC America. BBC is going to rebroadcast Series 9, complete with the commentary from Twitter, Tumblr, Instagram, and Facebook. And this will be starting on January 30th. And each episode will be shown and annotated with inside facts, fan art, and comments. So if you're into this, here's a little video going on with WhatsApp. Go check it out. Also in Doctor Who news, the new 10th and 12th Doctor comics. This Wednesday, we'll see the publication of brand new tales of the 10th and 12th Doctor. And if you want to go check out the covers and maybe a few pages, to get you a little preview of what's going on with these, Boom, bam, here we go. And here, wow, check out all those cool covers for Capaldi there. All right, moving on. Issue 495 of Doctor Magazine is out this week. Let's see what they got. It has features an exclusive interview with Paul McGann, Alex Kingston, talking first dates and sparks as the pair meet for the first time in the new Big Finish audio, which is going to be due out later this year. And I believe that's Doom Coalition 2 they're referring to. Newsstand copy will cost you £4.99 in the UK, $9.99 in the US. That's bucks, dollars. I can't wait to see how they explain this one off. It's going to be interesting. All right, moving on. Doctor Adventures number 10 is going to be out this Thursday, the 7th. And they have a little description here of what comes in the issue. Comes with a free mega poster and a free wind-up TARDIS. Moving on. Top 10 Doctor Who audio releases from Big Finish in 2015. Just a little reminder of what you did get out this year and whatnot. You know, main range, side ones, all that. And this is just 7, 8, 9, and 10. It continues at the bottom. But you got to love the stuff with Tom Baker. It's it's just phenomenal how good a job he does. Also, I listened to the War Doctor box set, the first one, Only the Monsters, today at work. And he is incredible, John Hurt. It's just an incredible story. It takes you a little into the back, little back scenes of the Time War. It takes you into it. And I thought that was, I think that's an amazing thing they can do at Big Finish that they might not be able to pull off of the show, is show you just actually what, this particular, the War Doctor, so to speak, did. Because there are some really cold moments in there. Okay, so don't panic yet. But I've heard from like 2, I think 3 people I've chatted with tonight that it seems like all they're hearing now is late April, early May. And I'm really hoping that was all wrong. I'm really hoping that was just based off the speculation of a podcast host. But as we go on into January here, I'm just going to keep my eyes open, keep my ears peeled, whatever you say. If you flip, I don't know. And hopefully we'll hear something soon, because sure, they may be filming a full run of episodes this year, but the big question is, will they air this year and when? And like I said, I don't mean to be an alarmist, but that's just the way it's looking. It's getting pretty weird out there. Okay, well, guys, I'm out of here. So until next time, take care. Enjoy the rest of your night. Ta-ta for now.